Hi, we're Midgard Lobster, and we have a question. Who is your favorite dictator?
Mine was Genghis Khan. He had great zone control and just like he outperformed the other players so well with his amazing speed.
I liked Stalin's usage of Russian lives.
He did utilize his players well.
He did that by throwing them at the enemy in great numbers.
Aggressive.
Cornelius Fitchpins, Ensign, 3rd class.
These uniforms sure look like...
Oh, stop crying. Oh, stop existing.
No, please.
Look. There you go.
That's the problem with submachine guns, though.
Get over here and
They're
take what's
throwing
coming
a
to
lot
you.
of bullets in a direction, but they're not good at like
no!
throwing them
Medic!
in a specific point in that direction.
There's a robot here somewhere.
Ah, you have electric darts.
I do. Lots of them. Okay. There, have a nap.
Oh, dang.
Clark, Mother forwarded your letter to me. You must take me for a fool. I almost read that as fod. Return to you after the way you abandoned me in Morocco. I was devastated, Clark. Shut up, phone. I wandered in the desert for weeks, delirious with grief, until Berber nomads found me on the verge of starvation near Merzouga, Clark. Merzouga. Clark, I fell in love with the desert. The void left in my heart by your lies and deception has been fulfilled by reverence for the Great Sahara. It's more of a companion than you ever were, Martha. What the fuck did I just read?
Tired.
She prefers sand. To Commander Pym from the Director. According to our zealous American friend, the US is extremely eager to incite a nuclear war at the earliest possible juncture. Only a motive is lacking. He greeted our modest proposal with great delight. I think we found the ideal ally.
Betrayal by the little man?
Seems possible.
Why is my goddamn computer making all these random noises? Stop.
Your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Notice it. It's more like...
To security from Pym. The director will be arriving later today. He'll probably want to gloat over Armstrong, so make sure to have a security detail standing by. We don't want any unfortunate accidents. I am an unfortunate accident.
Yet, unfortunately,
This guy had an unfortunate accident.
He tripped into bullets.
Where's the camera?
I don't know. In the next room where the robot came from. On the right wall.
Back off. Wait. Alright.
Okay.
I didn't think that was the exit.
Neither did I.
Well, I'll be damned.
Don't act so surprised.
I can't say I was expecting to see you here.
You thought I'd leave you to die?
You think you can get me out of this mess?
Not a chance. But at least she can watch you die.
Hurry up, lass!
Flatten me.
Wait. Oh, good
I
lord.
will smite you.
What shooting? Oh, mimes.
Okay, don't forget about me now.
I am damaged. Oh! En garde, mon ami.
Time here, girlie.
I know.
Well, I'll be.
I am damaged.
Is there any health or something in there?
I'm not sure.
Now I have you.
You're hurt.
Yes, I am.
You don't stand a chance.
Where are you, you fucking thing? Yes, fine manual. That's not health.
It is
Time
indeed
to
not
die,
health.
mon ami. I can see you are afraid.
You're a Fred.
Apparently so. Whoa.
Oh
He
shit.
didn't have any health.
Sad.
Alright, let's try that again.
Is the other SMG better, maybe?
I think they're about the same.
Okay.
Ha
Oh, golly.
How
Wait,
did you not
wait,
take
wait.
damage from that? What?
Forget about me now.
I am damaged.
I'm about having time here, Calvary.
I am damaged.
Well, I'll be.
Alright, let's try the Gordon. Well, it sounds better.
Hmm? I think it might do more damage, actually.
I will smite you. I am damaged. Time to die, mon ami. I do not like this. I do not. The pain is excruciating.
I got him!
Thank God. Will he finally die? Or is he just dancing?
Well, that's another one I owe you.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
We can't use a laser. Amanda!
Abigail!
Oh, it was Abigail.
I can't control myself! Ah!
Evil thing! Whoops.
Better beat up a console because you can't control yourself.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Either head down that way, or go wait over there.
What?
I don't understand. Did he just offer you to wait?
I have no idea what the hell he just offered me.
Wait, the base is gonna implode?
That's interesting.
Yes. Also, holy shit, you have the amount of health you had before.
Yup.
Should probably save so you don't have to do the boss fight again, though.
Yup. It probably auto-saved though.
True, true.
A plastic fork!
Now
I feel
you
so
will,
loved.
You will easily escape with the power of plastic fork.
By the power of plastic. Get in the water!
But it's scary and wet.
Okay, it's working. Look for a way out today.
I will.
And remember, don't drown. Drowning is deadly.
Is it?
Yes.
Or
Or so I hear, I haven't tried it.
I haven't drowned myself.
Might be
Or,
absolutely
or
safe.
anyone else either. Health? No.
Actually, neither have I. I've yet to drown so much as a single person. And that makes me one of the good guys.
Well, it makes you neutral at the very least.
Yes, because only murder by drowning is evil. Hey, disco lights.
My favorite kind of light. I don't... It's a screwdriver. I can pick it up.
Dude, man.
Yeah, I don't have normal lights in my house, just disco lights.
That would be so annoying.
Yeah. Sounds like the worst experience ever. Just
Plus,
like
you could never befriend anyone who had seizures. I mean, epilepsy.
a rubber stamp with no handle. What?
Nice.
Oh, an actual stamp. Rubber stamp. I get it. I feel slightly less dumb.
How are you supposed to get through that?
Is that you? Where are you now? Ivan!
That's a cool place to be in, I guess.
I'm
Oh shit. Piece of health. He
Yeah.
did!
You there, stop!
A lot of health too.
Wait till I get my hands on
Is he
you.
up?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's up there.
I said.
Nice, free loot. More first aid kits.
Yeah, that was super lucky.
And now the thing is not electric.
Okay,
Somehow.
somehow. Do one thing that has no correlation to another, and something else happens. What? A pencil!
The deadliest of all of God's creatures.
A bottle of hand cream. What will I do with these? I'm no MacGyver.
Dude, you insert the pencil into the hand cream.
Where
and then
is
you
the
win.
bucket when I need it?
I don't know. Somewhere. Huh. Oh, no, never mind. I had a revelation that was impossible to perform. How
Get-
collected.
Yeah. Can I shoot that thing? No. Is there...
Can you just run through the fire?
I will probably die.
No!
Nope, you ran through the fire fairly
Yep.
unharmed.
Dragon Force are real proud of me.
They better be.
You know, because I went through the fire and flames.
You did do that. I don't understand why it's called Through the Fire and Flames though. Aren't those the same goddamn thing?
I don't know. Yes, they are.
Hey!
Shut up.
It's a henchman.
Now it's a corpse.
Get him! I don't need to get the corpses.
I don't.
No, I believe you'll be
Thanks.
fine anyway.
Get that fire contained! We're working on it! I don't like the looks of this.
Wait,
Got
there
him.
was a fire extinguisher there. You need it. No, you can't. Did you just say sis?
He did.
Sis, I'm a robot.
He was going. He was going to call me a heteronormative cis scumlord or something.
Wait, what did that say?
Fred, I've always loved you, Gordon.
Nice.
Short and to the point.
True.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to. Just wait till we're off camera.
Okay. It was more of a hum, I'm thinking. Not like I am going to hum. She makes a lot of noise when there's fire, but she apparently doesn't yet hurt a lot.
That is true. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
No!
Is this supposed to be lethal? I don't know.
It most certainly isn't.
No, it doesn't even hurt me.
No,
Like-
you have to stay in the fire for long enough for it to damage you, which actually is fairly accurate.
Was he just trying to fix the fucking...
It was trying to break the thing, probably, to release the water. I'm
Alright.
guessing.
Need to fix this door. We gotta get the water out. Okay, how do we do that? Put the water in here.
Move it from one place to the other. Like the greatest scientists of Earth.
What?
They moved water from one place to the other
Okay.
with great science. Also known as buckets.
Or hoses.
Or hoses, yeah.
Where the hell is that stupid secret door? Huh? Get a hold of yourself! We're gonna die unless we get off this death trap. And you're telling me to get a hold of myself? Panicking won't help. Wow, what a blinding insight! Panicking won't help! Oh, then maybe I should just stop. Except I'm panicking, which means I'm not in control of myself, you big dumb idiot!
Nice. The director's private deck.
Lock and load!
Okay, so there's a secret door somewhere.
Yeah, it's
somehow.
probably easily accessed.
Hopefully.
No, I mean like, It's probably this fucking statue right here.
Yes, it is.
To Commander Pym from the Director. Commander, my private lounge is strictly off limits even to you. Before you stammer out a feeble denial, I had that empty champagne bottle checked for fingerprints. I'm sure you can guess whose they were. That lounge is my escape pod in the event of a base emergency. Commander. Oh, okay. If I have to spend hours waiting to be rescued, I don't want to do so amidst someone else's detritus. Pull my finger.
What's detritus?
Random debris and...
There you are.
Whoa, what the...
In here!
Dude, by the way, you can level up.
I can't do that.
What?
Oh boy.
Quit grumbling. We could have left you for dead. Magnus, launch the escape pod.
Must be jammed.
Doesn't anything on this stupid base work the way it's supposed to?
Nope. Guess I'm staying after all.
What? That's crazy. I didn't come all this way to let you drown.
Got a better idea? I'm the only one strong enough for the job.
There must be some other way.
Not unless you want us all to die.
What job?
Wish me luck.
What's he even trying to do? I don't understand.
He's gonna doggy paddle his way to the clamps or something.
Ah.
There he is.
You can do it, Magnus.
Or he's just gonna
Okay.
fucking lift the goddamn thing.
Holy shit, how many tons of storage did they give to this guy?
Several.
Really?
Doggy paddle to the surface. You can do it, man.
I believe in you, Magnus.
Look!
Well, that's no good.
That's just great.
Nice. Is he impervious to drowning?
I don't know. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
You must
endgame.
call off this operation.
Call it off. Impossible.
It was never approved, only discussed.
Well, I suppose I could be convinced. For 100 million pounds sterling.
You're mad.
Am I? Unless I'm mistaken, once my super soldier sees Chios, it will be you facing the specter of annihilation.
You leave me no choice but to contact our ambassador in Washington.
Be my guest. Let's see if they believe you. Yes?
Where have you been?
Hello, Mother.
Reach you all morning.
Goodbye, Mother.
Don't you dare hang.
I just got off the phone with Washington. The Soviets are denying any involvement.
Lying bunch of whores.
Washington has warned them that a Soviet flag flying over the island of Chios will be considered an act of war.
Jim's School of
I've
Science.
completed my analysis.
So what's this?
Anti-super soldier serum.
Perfect. What does it do?
Do you want a technical answer?
Explain it so Barnes will understand.
It causes a chemical reaction in the super soldiers that essentially boils their innards.
Well, hot damn.
I think we should presume she's failed.
We're running out of options.
Where do I sign up for this shindig?
You'll be on your own. If we put troops on that island, the Soviets will launch against us. We've warned the local authorities not to interfere, since their weapons would be useless.
They could at least give the super soldiers some alternatives to shoot at.
Why didn't I think of that?
You've got to use your head, sir.
After falling into the hands of harm, Kate finds herself in a needlessly elaborate but nonetheless perilous death trap. She'll need quick reflexes and extraordinary judgment to emerge unscathed. Meanwhile, the situation in the Sea of Marmara is getting bleaker by the hour. If she's going to derail Harm's nefarious machinations, she'd better do it quickly.
I considered putting a bullet in your head while you were unconscious.
Why didn't you?
Too easy for you. After all the grief you've caused us, it's not enough simply to let you die in your sleep.
Director, there's a call. There's an urgent telephone call. Oh, for you.
I see.
Wow, he seems hyper intelligent.
Yep.
Start the mechanism.
Do it yourself.
Start the mechanism.
Why do they have
Welcome to the Manhandler, Harm's latest all-purpose death trap and automated torture device. Let's take a look at what today's victim has in store, shall we? Man Crate. That's right, folks. The victim is about to become a living block of human misery. The perfect punishment for all those naughty boys and girls who need a reminder of how completely and utterly insignificant they are. The procedure is even 65% reversible, which means you can reward your man crates for good behavior by turning them into pale, quivering shadows of their former selves. Heat up the griddle and get your spatulas ready. We're making man cakes. How about a bowl of chunky Manhattan-style man chowder? Mamma mia! It looks like today's victim is in for maximum punishment. Get ready for the main course, ladies and gentlemen. We're having spaghetti with man sauce. First, the victim will face the crushing agony of the mighty tenderizers. Next up are the howling saw blades, followed by the infernal flame jets. And leading finally to the swirling agony of the Man Blender. This will be the first time the Manhandler has been used at its highest setting. There's a lot of anticipation in the air today, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's manhandle!
Well, to
You
be
seem to
fair,
be
they're right.
experiencing technical difficulties.
You do make man sauce by manhandling.
That is quite accurate. All personnel make sure the Manhandler has had ample time to warm up before operating, or its contents may spontaneously reflux. Last week's incident took several days to clean up. A service technician has been called, but please show some consideration in the meantime. What's up, dude? Yep. We're gonna put points in this.
Maximum certitude.
Richard, take Mulroy and go help secure the power station.
Nice.
Can't afford to let her get in, oh boy.
That's definitely noticeably quicker.
Yes, it is. Kios invasion plan. We have completed our tactical analysis of the Kios situation and have determined the following. Part 1. Arrival. There is only one way onto the island by sea, through a cave that climbs from a tiny beach on the western coast to the cliffs above. It's a treacherous route, but with the super soldiers advancing ahead of us, we will slice through any defenses we encounter. The super secret submarine should be able to pull right up alongside the beach for easy disembarkation.
Nice.
Disembarkation.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it.
Is there anything behind here?
Yes, lights.
Lights? I love lighties. Over there is stuff. Alright.
Don't know where this leads though. Maybe both of the ways lead to the same place.
That's quite possible.
Starting to look like it. No, never mind. Maybe it does, I have no idea. I'm not a seasoned spelunker.
You're not?
No. I'm actually terrified of spelunking.
Dude, there was a whole video on YouTube that showed a bunch of people. The store is sealed by an emergency lockdown. We need to interrupt power to the security system. Alright, they showed a bunch of people going through like really tiny crevices in caves.
Oh.
Like, they had to squeeze through them. Like, they actually got stuck and had to squeeze.
Ew.
And it was just so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I seem to have underestimated you.
Hey, artillery shell, get it. No, it's a beer. Never mind. That's not interesting.
Oh, it's his office.
Nice. Steal the phone.
Dear Eustace, his name is Eustace. I haven't been able to reach you on the phone since yesterday afternoon, so I'm forced to write instead. I spoke with Uncle Winston today. He's feeling much better after passing the kidney stone. The doctor said it was as big as the Hope Diamond. I'm sure he'd appreciate a call from his favorite nephew, but I suppose that's too much to ask your mother. Wow.
As big as the Hope Diamond? It's pretty fucking big.
It is. Dear Eustace, I ran into Shirley Pullbutter at the club last night. She had some very interesting news about Felicia. It seems her husband, that dreadful boar from Edinburgh, hung himself in the cellar last month, which means Felicia's single again. I know you've always found her rather homely, but you haven't seen her since the electrolysis and dental surgery. Her sideburns are much less prominent, and she can even get her mouth most of the way closed to your mother. What the fuck?
That sounds super sexy.
Doesn't it just?
I am very into people who can get their mouth mostly closed. It's like one of my favorite things to look for in a partner.
Oh yes, you can close your mouth. Very sexy.
I like the way you're bipedal, baby.
Oh, lovely.
It did lead to the same place, eventually.
Eventually. Alrighty then.
I wish I had an underground cave base.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
Because it would take too much money to heat up.
That's why I'd like it.
One full day's salary from your paychecks.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can somebody move me over by the window? Pipe down, Boxy. Some of us are trying to sleep.
He called him Boxy.
You asked for it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! No, that's the Tube Man.
Oh man, I'm bleeding.
A fist-sized ball of aluminum foil. And our armor pad. Poor guys, though.
Yup. Were armor pads a feminine hygiene product? I wonder.
Alright,
Oh, you could pick up 2, but not more. That's normal or something?
Yeah. Confidential, director's eyes only. Revised PR plan print. Okay, starting in May, we'll be running full-page ads in the Criminality Monthly and Maximum Villain magazine. We've also got gunpoint interviews on scheduled for several European newspapers, as well as a batch of death threats and extortion letters for the US press. We'll be submitting our radio and television PR schedules separately.
Interesting.
Kios Invasion Plan, Part 2, Attack. Historically, the inhabitants of Kios have been able to rely on the overwhelming tactical advantage afforded by the island's unforgiving terrain. No conventional invasion force has ever come close to making the long, treacherous climb from the shore. All the defenders have to do is pour some boiling oil down the stairwell, and the assault is over. Our super soldiers will render any such tactics useless and allow us to quickly crush any organized resistance.
Yeah, cool. Well, if the Soviet Union would have attacked them, they would have won anyway because they would have just thrown more people at the problem. until you could climb over the oil to a pile of corpses.
Mm-hmm.
They were cool like that. When I say cool, I mean terrifying.
Fucking horrid.
Yeah.
What's wrong with those fucks?
Yep.
Die, Wall. Die.
Oh no, it's the Tube Man! Look out! They will gnaw at your knees!
Wait, I want to get a headshot.
He had a grenade. Was that a suicide cube?
A suicide cube. Personal hygiene and job performance ratings. Body cavity searches are mandatory for secret base re-entry. Protective headgear must be worn at all times. Spread evil, not body odor. Antifungal foot spray will be issued next week. Non-compliance will result in immediate execution. Weapon inspection next week. Priority straight, man.
Yup.
Director, your mother is holding on line 2.
Oh, bother.
Here we go. Fiscal year objectives. Expand secret underground lair. Overtake at least 3 more small countries. 50% completion of Ultimate Doomsday device. Plan a better company Christmas party. Kill Kate Archer. You will be quizzed on surveillance photos and personal profile. Oh, they really hate her.
Mm-hmm. Well, she keeps foiling their evil plans.
They're stupid
That
idiot
a silencer?
plans.
Yeah, for the handgun.
Interesting. Dear Eustace, please don't tell me you're slipping into another one of your reclusive phases. I can't stand you when you're emotionally unavailable. It's times like these I think I'd have been better off getting myself a sheepdog than burying a son. Dogs are stupid and unhygienic, but at least they show some appreciation. Your mother. P.S. Aunt Phyllis sends her love.
His mom sounds like a lovely person.
She sounds dull as all fucking hell.
And kind of like an ass. She's like, I should have just gotten a dog instead of having you. I mean, how
Well,
insulting is that?
She raised a fucking leader of a villainous organization, so I'm pretty sure she, like, by default can't be a good person.
True.
Revised PR plan radio. Our radio schedule is a little lighter than last year, but we got a couple of exciting events planned. First is a guest appearance we've arranged for you on the Mark Mulroy Talk Radio Show. You'll need to bring along a firearm to get a word in edgewise, but it should be good exposure. Also, we just acquired KHRM radio station in Anaheim. The new format will be surf music with subliminal messages. I like that. That's nice.
Subliminal surf is my favorite type of surf music.
Yeah, mine too. Bye now.
Bye-bye.